Hey guys, I'm David DiMuzio, and welcome to episode 2 of What Makes This Artist Inspiring. Today's artist is Alice in Chains, and the song we're going to be performing at the end is one of their big hits called Wood. ? I love the question mark in the title. Alice in Chains has been an artist that's inspired me since I was around 9 or 10 years old. I first heard of them when I was driving around in my dad's 1993 silver Ford Taurus, and he had just bought these couple of albums by Alice in Chains, and he was showing me the album covers, and that was the first time that Alice in Chains really affected me. Before I'd even heard the music, I looked at those two album covers, the self-titled album that has this 3-legged dog on the front and Jar of Flies, and I was completely disgusted and fascinated at the same time as a 10-year-old. And then my dad put on the record, and it was the most disturbing, dark, but hauntingly beautiful thing I'd ever heard. What's pretty wild and sad is that years later, my dad overdosed in almost the exact same way that Layne Staley, the lead singer of Alice in Chains, did. And at the same time, I feel like the way that Alice in Chains made music, it captured this feeling of darkness in a way that very little music ever has. I feel like if there's one reason that I've never tried heroin and would never try heroin, it's because of Alice in Chains music. Because I can only imagine that their music is what heroin sounds like. It's beautiful, euphoric, but at the same time, really dark. Yet, in the context of music, it's something that we need. Sometimes, one of the most therapeutic ways of solving our own problems is to do it through music and do it through the darkness of other people's music. Alice in Chains had already sold 1 million copies of their first album before Nevermind by Nirvana even came out, or Pearl Jam's 10 album that really broke them came out. They really paved the way for grunge music, and I don't know if grunge would have been the same really without Alice in Chains doing that and paving the way. I want to quickly show you one really cool thing about Alice in Chains that as a musician has always been something I've kind of kept in my mind, and that is the way that they did their harmonies. They really had this signature sound between Jerry Cantrell and Layne Staley of the way that they would harmonize with each other. And I love on this song, Wood, it demonstrates those signature harmonies. And they harmonize singing fifths. For most popular music, harmonies are sung in the thirds, the major and minor thirds. A fifth is a note that really stands out. It almost sounds too pretty in a way. Jerry Cantrell wrote the song Wood about his friend who died of a drug addiction. And if you listen to these lyrics, like, know me broken by my master, I mean, that's a pretty heavy, intense, dark lyric. But it's done and sung in these fifths, which is this very beautiful, pretty, almost churchy kind of harmony. So, by my master, but by my master. And Layne Staley sings, by my master, while Jerry Cantrell sings, by my master. And it sounds like, by my master. It's such a unique signature sound to Alice in Chains that anywhere that it's done, it sounds like them. Thank you, Alice in Chains, for showing us through music, both the dark side of beauty and the beautiful side of darkness.
Trip it was back then, so I made a big mistake, try to see it once more.